You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
April 2nd. Death brings much fruit. John 12, verse 24. I assure you, unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains by itself. But if it dies, it produces a large crop. Some things must die in order to be productive. Certain seeds will not germinate into a plant unless they freeze during the winter. Jesus knew that his death would bring salvation to the world. The moment you became a Christian, your sinful nature died. Romans 6, verse 6. But there remained sinful aspects of your character that had not gone to the graves willingly. Before you became a Christian, were you self-centered? You may discover selfishness lingering in your life when you ought to be freely sharing what you have in the name of Christ. Matthew 10, verse 8. Did you have a volatile temper? Now, as a believer, you experience moments when anger wells up within you. Were you driven by ambition? You may still find yourself with the same motivation as you strive for recognition and position in the kingdom of God. If these sinful attitudes are allowed to remain alive, they will stifle the fruits of the Spirit. Your temper may prevent some from coming to Jesus. Your selfishness will hinder you from being a blessing to those around you. Your ambition could cause you to use others to meet your goals. Your family may be suffering because of some areas of your life that you have never allowed Jesus to put to death. It is futile to say, but that's just the way I am. That is the way you were. But that person died with Christ. You are a new creation. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. Allow God to complete His work in you and see what fruit your life produces.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.